everybody. Welcome to week 5 here. Last week, so we're winding down this course. I got my holiday scenery up here with the Charlie Brown gang too, and so we're coming, last week. So then you're going to have your 2-week break. Sometimes it, those who've been with us a couple of years now, sometimes the break comes at the 4-week instead of the. So anyway, I think we'll be getting into the break here. New Year's resolution. So, and my point this week is about those New Year's resolutions. So this may or may not apply to you. Everybody always makes them. Want to get into the new year, and the thing is, they make them as if it's the only time you can change is at New Year's. And that's just not true. Every day is an opportunity to make a change. If you find yourself struggling. You just have to decide to make the change and that you really want it, and again, if this doesn't apply to you, fine, but maybe you know somebody that does, you can share it, but I know all of us have struggles sometimes, and I always shared this before with you. If you always do what you always done, you'll always get what you always got. And that applies to school, or life. Normally, if the way you do approach school is probably the way you approach jobs and everything else. So it just depends on your situation. But you just need to stop struggling and make the change you need to make now and not tomorrow. Don't wait for New Year's to work on changing habits, because otherwise you just find yourself struggling. And instead of being proactive and ahead of the game and more productive and all the other positives we mentioned here. So anyway, so that's my little bit for this week. Got the Charlie Brown gang here again. So let's get out of here real quick and get into the upcoming week here. So week 4, you're supposed to have your literature review project turned in. And then upcoming week here, you got the final project. You still got your your quiz discussion, and on your project, just hope you haven't been procrastinating and getting ready to do it this last week. Because if you are, historically, students who've waited on these type projects don't do very well. It's because there's a lot of it's intended to take you 5 weeks to do it. So it's all in here. If you do got any questions, let me know. The format and everything's also in here, pages and so forth. So that should pretty much take care of that. And then you got a couple more chapters this week. Cost analysis, how to make decisions on pricing and expenditures. So that's pretty much it. Again, that should do it. I will let you go. And if you got any questions or anything, just get in touch with me, and we'll go from there. But anyway, 7 days a week, you don't have to worry about bother me or anything like that. Sometimes people are like, oh, I didn't want to bother you, but like I said, I'm just a 7-day-a-week person. So get in touch if you need anything. Otherwise, have a good week, and then as we get into the holidays, have good holidays. That'll do it. Take care.